So, out of all the episodes, I feel like this is the most mature one. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, episode 7. Nico and Peter are fighting. Things kind of transpire into Peter and Pearl kind of talking, and we have this text on Pearl's phone come in from Lonnie's brother. So, definitely something big coming up there. Anyway, we go back to Nico. So while she doesn't repair the relationship with Peter in this episode, Harry ends up going on a special mission, which is actually going to her foster home, waiting outside, and he's just really overthinking it. Ends up getting greeted by the foster mother, and it kind of transpires. So they have their talk, they actually got a pizza, and there was really no common ground. Things start kind of looking up, and Nico's like, hey, you should teach me how to drive. And Harry kind of just goes for it. So this is where the ground really takes off for the both of them. Harry, Nico, they're in this car. Nico's trying to drive, and they're stopped out of nowhere. Some lady pulls up with a nice car with some flames on it, and she's like, "Oh, nice car," because she sees Nico, but over the shoulders, she sees that it's the pretty boy, and Harry just wants to get out of there. Meanwhile, Nico actually defends him, which was fantastic. So they end up racing, and in this race, we get something crazy that goes on. So Nico's going crazy fast, and she is just flying. She was about to hit someone, and her necklace actually glows. I'm trying to think on who is this? What is going on? It's some type of magic. So I think immediately something like Hallows Eve. Now I don't absolutely know every Spider-Man lore character, but that would be my best guess here. Anyway, of course Nico wins. She shreds this woman going hyper speeds. Her life was saved, as well as Harry's life, of course. Anyway, kind of transpires with a good ending between the two of them. They're kind of sitting on the steps of the home of Nico, and yeah, I guess the thing is now Harry's accepted. Peter is still, well, in the doghouse with Nico, so that is a good thing to sum up there. Moving from this, we actually get to the meat and bones. So Peter is in his partnership program, and that's where we have Mr. Osborn with some more information. So he's trying to locate Mr. Octavius Octo, and well, he's got some type of system that shows him some stuff. It's very advanced. Basically, all we need to know is that there's these gamma rays being used, and he's able to pick up these like particles of lead, and he has to track it down. So, kind of defeat a bunch of stuff, and then you'll get a final location. Boom, problem solved, man. So, of course, Peter is solving some crime in the streets. Meanwhile, we'll go back to Lonnie. So, Lonnie's hanging out, hiding his secrets, and this is where we go back to the text that was sent. Pearl ends up coming in and makes a big scene. Lonnie's trying to tell her, "No, I'm big man now. I need to protect my family." And this is where everything goes down immediately. So, that suit from last episode, yeah, the big scorpion dude ends up coming in with it right through the wall. And, well, they're getting their butts kicked. That's all I can say. One of them gets stabbed. They didn't really want to show too much of it, which I can't hate on them because this is still like a teenager sort of kid, young adult show. So, very intense there. Actually, though, before anything got too out of hand, Lonnie kind of charges at the dude in his blind spot, and Scorpion Dude, was taking advantage of that with his stupid tentacle suit. And if Peter did not come out of nowhere, of course Spider Man came out. And yeah, I guess the sad part is that Spider Man really got put the beat down on. He thought he got everything fixed. Mr. Osborn kind of left the microphone, and that's where all at once we get to see Spider-Man at his lowest. It was really sad, man. And it's revealing so far that Lonnie is in some type of connection to this event. Pearl's there. So we already know where this information more than likely is going to come from. But the savior of the day is that Dr. Osborn does see the vitals of Peter, and he sends in this hoverboard. I'm like, dude, is he already going to go Green Goblin mode? Like, is he going to come in? No. He ends up sending this board by itself, and Peter gets lifted out. Meanwhile, though, the hideout ends up getting blown up for whatever reason. I don't know, it could be all the rockets and stuff they have stored. But yeah, something about the gamma source that they're using for that suit, it was overheating, so he would have blown up anyway. Anyway, fantastic episode. If I had to rate it, I would say 8.4. Actually, it was pretty wholesome though, so can't be bad about that. Anyway, question today is, how do you feel about the relationship with Harry and Nico? I think the series is trying to make them into a couple, so I'm down for it. I'm down for it. You know, you don't have to have love in a series to be good, but it's always something that can be added that would be nice. Anyway, stay safe, guys. Until next time, peace out.